have a lot of congratulations that I'd like to hand out today. I'm really, really excited. I think this is the first time that I've seen something like this from one of our clients. We've had clients go on to be extremely successful with the applications that we've built for them, but this one really kind of takes the cake and I think is a new level. And what I want to do is congratulate the folks at Lighthouse. They have been awarded a special #1 award because they earned it. They earned the #1 position out of 69 business intelligence platforms for the hotel industry on Hotel Tech Review. And it's just amazing to me that this system that we worked hand in hand with them to build has really paid off. All of the planning of that team and our team, the Razoyo team, I congratulate them as well. But the client really had the vision for this. And I remember early on, right at the beginning of the pandemic, we were working on a project with Korea RevGen at the time, which was a consultancy that had consultants using some internal tools to provide business intelligence primarily via email to many of the hotel revenue managers. And it was actually kind of a small group. Initially, it was their own internal tool for their own hotels. And then they started bringing on some other hotels. And they needed to scale that application because they saw an opportunity to sell their application to other folks in the hotel revenue management business. And that's exactly what they set out to do. And after, I think, a couple of attempts with some other developers, offshoring, etc., we came to them and said, I think we can really help you out here. We can understand your business maybe a little bit better than what's going on, but we've really built some systems that are going to be more performant, more scalable, and we think that we can really help you take you to the next level. And so at that point, we started working with them to define the system. The initial system was sort of a reformatting with a few extra features, but the extra features that allowed their internal consultants to work a lot faster. And then they started getting other people involved in it, other companies. They started bringing them on, and we finally got the system developed to a point where it was great for direct use by revenue managers from other hotels, hotel chains, the big ones that I'm sure you've heard of, that were eager to use their solution to figure out how to best price their hotel rooms. And this is something that has to be done very quickly. The prices are quick moving, and we were able to take them to an intelligence platform that not only took in terabytes of data every day, re-indexed it, and presented it to customers, but also that did it not in 24 hours, but in really just a couple of hours a day. And in fact, got to the point where much of the intelligence that was coming in was being absorbed and re-indexed, not on an overnight basis, but on a continuous basis. And I really think that made a difference for them. But it was their vision to really push us to get the performance that they wanted. They challenged us technically. They challenged us also, I think, from, just an organizational perspective. And this really started taking off. And thanks to the work that we did together, they were able to get acquired by a large company out of Belgium. You can read about it online. I don't want to give away too many details because I don't want to speak out of school here. But they were acquired, and this made all the difference to them. And this system has since been taken to many, many, many more users, and to the point where it's the #1 and has over 10,000 daily users, even concurrent users. And the system is able to handle it. And not only that, but they're able to handle this level of usage from a pretty computationally heavy system and a CRUD heavy system, meaning it uses the database a lot. And they're able to do that very, very quickly. The performance is great. The system's great. And we reduced their hosting bill for all their technical services by about 90%. And I think that was a bit of a turning point for them because now they were able to take the money that they had been spending on hosting and they were able to invest it in feature enhancement. And the vision of the CEO, who was fantastic, Bill DeVio. He really recognized what was important, what was not important, and was really a great example to us of somebody who knew value and knew how to deliver value to his end users. And it showed. And that's why today they're number one. So again, lots and lots of congratulations to the Lighthouse team. Secondarily, I would also congratulate our folks at the Razoyo team who really put in the work to make it happen. And I think that, in the end, the results speak for themselves. So thanks again, everybody. And just congratulations all around. I couldn't be more pleased with this result.